Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Speak Your Success in the Morning. Currently 34 minutes after the hour. And y'all, we are here with attorney Fred Jones live for Law Talk today. And producer Britt, we be talking about Chat GPT no longer giving health or legal advice. What are we
Yeah,
saying
so
right now?
I first want to start by saying that I am someone I like Claude, Dr. Jones. I love Claude. I like the user friendliness of it. So that is my daily AI, situation that I use. I will say I love AI when it comes to like my emails. Like I do my prompts and my emails. I'm a strong prompt writer, Dr. Jones. So I love it for that. And I have I guess asked it when it comes to not medical, but I have asked it for legal advice, but not something that I would use, just something that I was curious about. It seems like it, gave the right information, but little do I know. But good thing that we have you on the show just to clear some of that up. So this article right here that I'm showing below, its title is ChatGPT will no longer give health or legal advice. So OpenAI has restricted ChatGPT from providing medical, legal, and financial advice, classifying it as an educational tool instead of a consultant. Okay.
Mm.
This change aims to prevent users from relying on AI for sensitive guidance, emphasizing the importance of consulting licensed professionals. The restrictions also address privacy concerns and protect OpenAI from potential legal liability. So, Dr. Jones, I know that you are in a AI master course, master world right now. So, if you could kind of break this down about, ChatGPT no longer doing this anymore, and what does it mean?
One of the things, producer Britt, that I do that I and John that I love doing is I question the questions.
Mm.
I always question the questions. Question: has ChatGPT ever given legal advice, health advice, or financial advice? And the answer is hell no.
Really?
No,
So if you type, okay, go ahead.
go ahead. If you type a prompt in, you're just getting information.
Got it.
You're just gathering details, and it's giving you answers to what you asked. So it's not giving you, you might say, what should I do? And it may tell you something about what you should do. But guess what? It's giving you a response based on limited information and having not knowing all the details. Okay? So ChatGPT will no longer, sure, it's going to put that headline out there. You know why? Because when you give advice comes with liability. Okay? Advice comes with liability. If you're giving somebody advice, then you're liable for the consequences and the results of them acting on that advice. That's why I tell people, I'm not your lawyer. I'm not giving you no advice. Give me some legal advice. No, I'm not giving you no legal advice. I'm not your lawyer. Now, when I become your lawyer, then we can talk about advice. Otherwise, I'm coaching, I'm educating, I'm enlightening, I'm inspiring, I'm doing a whole lot of other things, but I'm not giving legal advice. So what ChatGPT is saying is that we're putting guardrails in place in order to protect our pockets. And the headlines are going to say, we ain't giving legal advice. But that information is out there. And when you ask questions, and if you read the disclaimers a bit more closer, it says everyone who's using this app or using this platform is advised to speak to their legal counsel or their financial advisor. You're advised to see a professional in order to get advice on your specific situation. So the article is true. It does not give legal advice, and you are encouraged to seek a professional in that area. And by the way, one of the worst things you can do is have a little information that you think is right. I remember when I was in law school, they said one of the worst people on the street is a first-year law student because they've learned a little law and they think they know enough law They just know enough to get them in trouble. And a lot of people will get in trouble using information off ChatGPT, such as health, financial, and legal advice. This is so important and so critical. And I want to say, I can't say loud enough and long enough that you need to seek a professional if you're going to make major financial decisions based off information that you've gathered off the internet. I don't care what platform you got it from.
Wow. Okay. Jonathan?
Man, that's real. No, that's real good because Britt, I just think about troubleshooting, right? Because even on our side in our arena, like in media, right? You know, we can hop behind the audio board and we can press buttons and bring up volume and take it down. But what happens when something breaks behind? And then you have to go and do the back work and different things like that. So I see what you're saying, Dad, because people can have a little bit of information, they can say it, but then they don't take into account the problem that can create that's deeper. That might be a second year, third year, fourth year law student. They need that level of information to be able to solve those problems and then really get to a solution.
And you guys want to know what's so powerful? When ChatGPT and all the platforms issue that kind of headline right there, that kind of notice right there, you know what that does? That takes them off the hook. You go out here and you do something, you're not going to be able to sue them. But if you get legal advice from a CPA, attorney, or a health professional, and you act on it, then you can hold them accountable. You can sue them. You got grounds for a lawsuit because they got insurance, they got errors and omission policy, and they got the ability to pay you. And that's so important because if you can't get blood out of a turnip, and so you want to have somebody that you can go after to recover if they give you bad advice.
Got it. Understood. Wow.
Okay.
Very clear.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the next article, we have to take a break, a quick short break. But the next article, we're gonna talk about this AI singer. Okay, so I'm kind of interested. We're gonna look at the video a little bit. Dr. Jones is gonna give us some points on it. He said he likes the music, so yeah, we're gonna get into it. Stay tuned. More here on Speaker Success.